If you've been paying attention to the channel recently, you'll know we've been doing the Holiday Hijinks reviews, little 18-card escape room games from Grand Gamers Guild. Well, today I'm going to be reviewing the Independence Incident. Alright, so the Independence Incident. Let's make that big here so you can see the front. Alright, so this is part of that Holiday Hijinks series, as I said, from Grand Gamers Guild. There are 18 cards in here. You're going to flip open this little envelope thing, little packaging. There's going to be a QR code. You're going to scan that with an electronic device. It'll take you to a website. On that website, it'll kind of give you the brief instructions, and it'll tell you to probably take card 1 more than likely. You take card 1, you flip it over, you look at it, and it's going to say some stuff and probably ask you a question. You then are going to have to go and enter that question's answer on the little app part, little website thing, and then that will tell you if you're right, and if you're right, it'll tell you then what to do. If you're wrong, it'll tell you that that answer is not valid at this time. You're going to keep going on until you get to the end. It'll say, yeah, you won. It'll give you a score and kind of how long it took you, and if you used any hints. The other thing on that app website is there is a tab for information that you may need to solve the puzzle that you may not readily know. Stuff like Braille, Morse code, those types of things. They're not always all used in the game, but they are there in case you do need them. So it kind of might even vary you on answering some of them. So that is the brief how to play these. Let's get into my thoughts. I will say I will keep this as spoiler-free as possible. Alright, so right off the bat, I will say so far this has actually been one of them that I have enjoyed the most. This looks like it was their second one they came out with, and it was a difficulty of 3 out of 3. I did find this one a bit easier than some of the 2s that we've done, so this one was a bit easier than the 3 out of 3 made us think. We went in there, maybe it's because we saw 3 out of 3, went in there like, alright, we're going to focus, and we just clicked that day. But I will say that the puzzles in this one I found really enjoyable. I was kind of able to decipher them relatively quickly and then like be able to apply that to it. So then doing that did take a little bit longer. It wasn't like I looked at it and immediately knew the answer. I knew how to get to the answer. But then trying to figure all that out was really the trick in there, how to apply that knowledge. One of the things they do say is you might want to have pen and paper nearby. I will say for this one you definitely do want to have some form of writing utensil and paper, because there was quite a few puzzles that we definitely had to kind of write down. It took up quite a few sheets of paper for us, but there is a certain way, unless you want to just write on the cards, which I guess more power to you if you want to do that. We just prefer to use paper. But again, this one definitely was one of my favorites so far. I can't wait to see what the other holidays do. You can see all the ones that we've covered so far up above. There are a few of them up, and there will be more coming. So if you want to be alerted to when those are going to be coming out, you can go ahead and subscribe and ring the bell for this channel. You can also go ahead and share the video so more people can get the knowledge they need of this game, which you can probably find wherever you find your games. Otherwise, you can visit the Grand Gamers Guild website, where they have all these for sale, or even bundles of multiple holidays together. You can even pick up their 2 newest ones, the Marriage Mix-Up and Endangered Rescue Galapagos Penguins, which we've covered, and you will find at that link that I posted earlier. Alright, hope you enjoy, and happy Independence!